Hi everyone, my name is Nechama, and in this video I'm going to show you how to apply a run arrow similar to the one that we see in stairs on a ramp in Revit, and we're going to do it using the environment plugin. If you don't already know this plugin, it was created especially for landscape architects or any other site planning designers, and it was made to help you avoid all these complex and repetitive actions in Revit, just to make the design and modeling process more efficient and fluent. Using this tool is very easy. Let's go to the Environment tab over here to the Presentation panel and just click the Ramp Arrow tool. Now I just select my ramp, and there you go, I have my arrow appearing on my ramp. What's nice about this arrow, this is basically a generic annotation family. So I'm able to see it in every view, and I'm also able to create it in every view, so it's very easy, very intuitive and comfortable. But it has another advantage. What if I want to plan my ramps and I need to know my slopes? Using the regular Spot Slope tool doesn't allow me to see the slopes of my ramps. But if I go here to my generic annotation arrow that I just created, I can easily see what the slope of my ramp is. If I move my ramp around, my arrow moves with it. If I duplicate my ramp, Revit will ask me if I want to create another ramp arrow. In this case, I will say yes. If I want to change the way my arrow looks like, I'll just go again to the Environment tab and to this Presentation panel and just hit this little drop-down arrow and select Ramp Arrow Settings. Over here I can select whatever line that I want to use in my arrow, and also I can define the arrow size, the arrow angle, let's say 30 degrees for now, and the size, let's say 0.5. I can also say that I want my arrow to be extended to the boundaries of my ramps. Let's see what it looks like. For now, I'm going to uncheck these boxes and I'm going to explain them later on. Let's click OK right now and select the Ramp Arrow tool again. And now let's select this multi-story ramp that I have over here. So you can see that my arrow is different. It's bigger and it has another line. But what if I want it to appear on all the stories of my ramp? Very simple. I go over here again to the Ramp Arrow Settings, and I simply check the box of Show Arrow Before Landing. The difference between hitting OK and Apply is that OK only changes my future arrows, but if I hit Apply right now, all my arrows will be changed according to these settings. So let's click Apply and see what happens. So you can see that all my arrows have changed. And on this ramp, I have 4 different arrows, and every arrow is its own family. Of course, we have an option to change it. If you go again to the settings, you can check the box of combine multiple arrows to a single family. Right now I'm going to click Apply and we see what happens. So you can see all these arrows are only one family. Of course it works perfectly also when choosing a round ramp. As I said before, this tool can be really useful also while planning a ramp. For example, let me apply a ramp arrow on this irregular ramp over here. So according to this arrow, we can see that the slope direction, the real slope direction, is not really what I meant it to be. So what I can do is adjust the ramp boundaries until I get the slope that I really want. So there you have it. Thank you so much for listening. If you enjoyed this video, you're more than welcome to try our plugin for free in our website, arcintelligence.com. That's arcintelligence.com.